Welcome parents, family, and friends of the Modern Day Baseball program. It's Michael Fong, and I'm honored and thrilled to be back here and have this opportunity to host this, should we call it an online virtual baseball auction. And joining me in his third year, the leader of your Modern Day Baseball program, an individual I consider a good friend, Coach Mercado.
Michael, thank you for coming. Thank all you families for joining us tonight. We're here for a great cause to help support your kids, and it's been a great run so far for me in this program, being my third year, and all you parents have been fantastic supporting the program to this point. We're hoping to keep that tradition going and keep everything rolling forward.
And I support the program, Coach. I don't even have a kid playing baseball.
Great, it's a great point. We always appreciate any help we can get, and it's all for a great cause. I think you understand how much our coaching staff cares about the kids and how much we want to give these guys something special, and people like you make it very special for us.
Well, and we got to get right to it. It's unprecedented times, and I know you, your coaching staff, players, and families would rather just be on the field, would rather be at an auction online raising money for your boys.
I think we'd all rather be in person, watching games and being together at our auction. Like last year was a fantastic event. So many people out there helping, supporting. I know all of you guys want to be out here on the field watching the kids and don't want to watch people from up in the parking structure, but that's coming soon. I have all the confidence in the world it's going to happen soon.
And as a parent, I have a message to you all, because every player and parent needs to realize how special being a Monarch is and part of being the Monarch family. And that's why we do this, and we help out and we support not only the school but the winning program that you have. And my daughter graduated last year, class of 20, and I have a son who's a freshman here. And I do it because of the tradition. I do it because of being a Monarch and helping you. And I know a lot of you listening to this and watching and part of the baseball program out there, that we are part of the Monarch family and the tradition. And yes, you're here building a winning tradition and a program. And that's one of the reasons why we have this event tonight. It is for the boys. We're going to raise money for the boys. And before we talk about what we're going to raise for, a lot has happened. You're in your 1.5 year, should I say, because the baseball season stopped last March after 5 or 6 games. What's been the biggest challenge with COVID from last March to now?
I think the biggest challenge is keeping the boys engaged and excited about coming out here. I think they work really hard, but it's just kind of showing them that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's games coming, and there'll be fans in the stands, and they'll be able to have people cheering for them, wearing that Modern Day uniform, with pride.
And keeping them positive, what are you doing to keep them positive, to knowing that there's an insight?
I think they have all the confidence that it's going to happen. As a staff, we talked about our job is to prepare you for season when it happens. And these guys, they believe us, and they know that we're doing the right stuff. We're taking the right protocols necessary when we do practice to make sure we're doing our part here. And all in all, I think, again, we're trying to create competitive environments in practice, so when the game comes, they will be ready.
Here's a question probably all the parents want to know. Yes or no, are we playing baseball this spring?
We will play this year. I have all the confidence in the world.
So if we're going to play baseball, we obviously need things to play and keep the program up and running. And that's why we're here raising money. What are key things that we're trying to raise money for? Campaigns that the parents can kind of visually look at and say, okay, my money's going to go specifically for this.
I think that there's one really big project we all have in the back, actually in the forefront of our minds, is the netting behind home plate. I know that's something we want to kind of take over as a program and try to attack ourselves and get rid of all the poles, all the chain link, and put nice netting in so all of you can enjoy watching your sons from a nice view. I know there's some other day-to-day stuff that you need every single year, new mats for the hitters, new practice balls, new game balls, clay, all kinds of different odds and ends that you just need, new bases. Just make sure everything's up to par for the modern day standards.
And this is the time, this is the year ever that we need help from the parents and the support of the Modern Day family. Any amount I know is going to mean so much to you. That can help with the netting, that helps with the individual like balls, the bases, that support of the program. Is there a message you want to sincerely give to the parents out there listening?
Well, first off, it's for at least me, for my 3 years here, I want to thank you guys for all the support you guys have given to the program. It's not gone unnoticed, and it's helped keep Modern Day at the place it's at. you know, anything you guys can offer to give is very, you know, we're very appreciative on our end, you know, and again, it goes a long way helping support the boys. It's all for them. It's all for them. Everything we do here as a coaching staff and myself is to help support the boys and give them the tools they need to be successful at the highest level possible.
And remember, it's always about the boys. Think about your boys. Think about what it was like when you were here or wherever you were playing a sport, and the things that you needed. And that's why I'm here always to help you, Coach. I want to thank you very much, and let's make this fundraiser a big hit, a big success. We teed it up. Now it's time for the parents to go out and, shall we say, close?
Let's do it. Thank you guys for all the support. Michael, thank you.
You're very welcome. Go Monarchs.
Go Monarchs.
Go Monarchs.